Ready?
Yeah. Hello!
Hello. Whoa.
He's trying to out-funny me.
Welcome back to Dead Dog Talking. Yes, our weekly podcast.
Oh,
Just stretching my muscles.
Red lorry,
Yes.
yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
Yeah.
Shisha, shisha.
If you weren't aware, this is our podcast, obviously.
Is it obvious?
Well,
Obviously.
hopefully. I do label it podcast, just so I remember what it is.
It on Spotify under podcast as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone's doing it now. Everyone's got a podcast. What? Your dog's got a podcast.
My dog's got a podcast.
Dogcast.
It's called Dead Dog.
It's called Dead Dog. Right. But your dog is very much
Very
alive.
much alive, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
a little bit poorly.
It wouldn't have much to say if it was dead. I mean, it wouldn't have much to say if it's alive, because it's a dog.
Yeah. It's a rough old life, isn't it?
Oh?
Oh.
Right. As tradition,
Yeah.
there's some drinks here that I've seen.
There are.
If you weren't aware, we always have a surprise drink.
In
Well,
our
it's a
special
surprise
mugs.
to me. I hope it's not a surprise to you.
Yeah, I poured it in the dark.
Yep.
Get the branding on there.
Brandon. Oh, he's going in, taking a sip. Let's try it, shall we? See what's
Ooh. Bit of a kick.
Dr. Pepper. Definitely Dr. Pepper.
It's not
No.
actually. It's called Professor Pop.
Oh, that lad.
It's Professor Pop. We used to know him as Pop before he got the doctorate.
I thought you were going to say before he got arrested. It's nice. I don't know what else is in there.
Bit of gin.
Bit of gin.
Oh,
Didn't you have a?
I just got a bit of gin.
Do you have a name for that drink?
No.
Brilliant. Right.
No. If anyone can think of a fun...
Moving on.
If anyone can think of a fun name for that drink that is gin and knockoff Dr. Pepper that relates to the episode, please do let us know. He's already started scrolling his fess hole.
So yes, today's podcast we'll be talking about the best British sitcoms,
In our opinion.
but with a slight sort of make it a bit more unique in that I'm stealing from another pod.
How does
which
that make it unique?
Also
then?
has stole from a pod, which also
Right.
stole from a pod.
Are you sure?
So basically, it's common law now. You're allowed to do it. Okay.
Oh, it's in
And-
public domain. Is
Public
this
domain.
podcast bit?
Yes. So instead of just talking about our favourite sitcoms, British sitcoms, we're going to look at a list and we're going to go through the list. And not only are we going to go, oh yeah, I like that one, or I like that one, I like that one. We're also going to be like, but is the list any good?
Right,
The actual
okay.
list, the ranking, and what's in there.
Yeah.
You know. But first, we will start
As always, with a fess
with
hole.
a fess hole. So this one is from an anonymous, because that's the whole thing.
That's how fess holes work. Yeah.
I have a fess hole as well, actually. Do you want me to do mine now or after this one?
Right, you have a fess hole.
Mine's really not that elaborate.
Okay.
I'll start with this one. This is not mine. This is the fess hole. When I can't be asked climbing the stairs to the toilet, I take a piss in a cup and chuck it. Chuck it down the sink.
No.
But only ever my husband's Sports Direct mug,
Right, that's bullshit.
as this contains the most liquid and avoids worry of overfilling. If he's annoyed me that day, I don't clean the mug afterwards.
So he's whizzing in his husband's mug.
Well, again, there's no...
I'd
We
assume...
don't know what gender that could be. It
'cause
could be any, couldn't it?
I know a Sports Direct mug is
Wide.
big and wide, but
Yeah. Some serious good aim there.
there's some good aim going on there.
Any way, really. Any which way but loose that you want to go. But
If you got a pointer, if you can direct
what, a dog?
it. Yeah. What?
That's a pointer, in it? A dog? Pretty sure a dog is a pointer and a pointer's a dog.
You've heard it here first.
Yeah, my vessel is a lot shitter.
Right, yeah, but if you say it's not a fess hole at this point. It's just you confessing to something.
Do you want to rank that one
Quite
first?
anonymously,
Out
not
of
anonymous.
whatever the ranking was. I can't remember how many fesses how many holes. I don't know
I
what it was.
quite like that one, but it's also disgusting.
Not washing the mung afterwards.
No, that took it a step too far. I'm gonna
Too far.
Yeah, but
so it loses points.
what is a festival in ranking? Like, is it?
Most outlandish, I think. The most like
Oh.
shit, like
Oh right, so that wasn't.
it's not like rank it on what you'd like to do or something.
Well,
or,
yeah, that wasn't like. Yeah, but that wasn't explained to me the last 2 times we've done this. So
Didn't you give them both like 5s out of
yeah, I know.
some number?
This one is a genuine 5 out of 5. It is audacious. If that's what we're going for, how audacious it is, then yeah, it's a 5.
Okay, cool.
Ignore the last 2 that I've ranked. We'll go back to those at some point.
Okay.
Shall we, in a year's time, if we're still doing this?
What?
Shall we then review like the previous year's fesses and how I've ranked them?
We're reviewing your reviews.
Yeah,
That's content.
very.
I'll
meta.
tell you what.
I told you.
That's
Save
very meta.
Save it for the pod.
Yeah.
Who remembers that little video?
Let's not get. Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not get meta.
Right.
Right. So you've got a list, but you
Yeah, we're gonna glaze
you were
over
quite
the fact
excited
that
about
I had a fest.
the
to
particular
confess,
list you
but we're
found.
gonna skip over that. What?
You were quite excited about the particular list. you
Yeah,
found.
so the list is by Screen Rant, which is quite a big website. However, they're an American-based website.
So what do they know?
I
about
don't know
British
if this
sitcoms?
writer is American. I've gone on his profile.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. See if his name is Dan.
Right.
His profile is empty, and it's got no information on it.
Right.
Dan Peak is his name is. That's English.
Dan Peak, if you're watching, can you let us know if you are in fact an American? Or
Is
not?
it a peak list? Dan
We'll
Peak.
find out. Oh, maybe we should
So-
call this bit Peak Lists after Dan Peak, the original list.
What a shit name. Peak lists.
Peak Lists.
Um,
Is it peak?
Is it peak?
Do you remember, was that a thing in your school? Like slang-wise, peak?
Is it peak?
Go on,
Oh.
that's peak.
Yeah, sort of.
That's peak,
Isn't that
bruv.
still slang?
I don't know, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not that I hang out.
Oh,
Not that I hang out with cool kids anymore.
peak.
Ever, in fact.
The 20 best British sitcoms of all time. This was posted on January the 24th, 2022.
Oh, relatively recently in the grand scheme of things.
And this is what the sort of opening blurb is. The UK has been a major comedy factory. The focus on the discomfort and unpleasant situations, like this podcast, and characters is a distant stretch from the typically American focus on light-hearted comedy full of lovably stupid characters.
Right.
While a lot of British shows get North American remakes, they very rarely work. And then it says about
Okay,
the
well,
type
they've
of
got that
humour, several hit shows, blah blah blah, television. It was updated, on
Great journalism,
2022.
Dan Peak, even though
Um,
you're just kind of roving over it quite quickly.
right, number one.
Yeah, go on.
It's one I've never heard of.
What?
Drifters,
Drifters. I believe that was a Channel 4 sitcom.
2013 to 2016.
Yeah.
Described as a female in-betweeners is what the...
Right, okay. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember it, but not enough to put it in a top 20 list.
I've never heard of it.
That's like putting fresh meat in there. If we get any further down and we got fresh meat in there, I won't
Should we
be
just go straight to
pleased.
number two then? Because we don't know what number one... It says full of crass and bawdy humour.
Maybe we should watch it for content.
How many seasons? It doesn't say how many there are. But 2013 to 16, that's got to be...
That's 3 years.
That's got to be 3, so 2 seasons, maybe 3.
2, maybe 3.
Maybe more.
Oh, I think I do know what Drifters. What they're like actors. They're like out of work actors, and they're
Meg, Bunny and Laura.
yeah. I'm pretty sure
Sounds
they're
like a
like
children's
out of
show.
work actors, and they do like like mascots in high streets that hand out leaflets and things.
Oh, yeah.
That's the sort of gigs that they get
Homeless.
as actors.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm
It
pretty
says
sure
they've
that's what it
graduated
was.
from uni and they're trying to adjust to their new lives,
Yeah.
like us.
Sounds about right. Maybe I'm wrong.
Number 2, a show that I've seen many clips from. I want to watch it, haven't seen it, and that is Peter Kay's Car Share.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, love car share.
Yeah. Do you want to say anything about this? Because I've only seen the clips of it, and I'm always like, yeah, that's totally. I'd love to
Oh, it
watch
would
that.
definitely be your sort of thing. It's great. I want to say, yeah, it's all set in the car to and from their job in a supermarket.
And they did an improv episode, right, as well, or semi-improv or something. I swear there was something that some novelty episode they did.
I
I
don't
know they did a
know.
radio. I swear they did an audio one as well.
Oh, did they?
How do I know more about this than you?
It's
That's
strange.
crazy.
It's been a while since I've watched it, but yeah, we should definitely give it a go.
Well, it says here what makes the show. What? Accidentally kidnapping a monkey. What makes the show even more unique is that some of the scenes are improvised by the actors.
Oh, yeah. They do improvise some bits, I should think. They get great guest stars in there.
Like who, per chance? Yeah. Take a drink every time.
Reece Shearsmith.
Yeah. Although that does lead me very beautifully into a segue.
Well, I was going to tell you about
I don't give
who
a
he
fuck.
plays.
What do you mean who he plays?
He plays characters. They're not themselves.
I know that, bollocks.
Right,
It's
but
not
he's...
carpool karaoke or whatever that shite is.
No, but they do songs in it sometimes.
Yeah. That's probably why they didn't do many, because it probably cost a bomb to bloody make the thing if they got a licensed song on every 10 minutes.
Not every time. It's like once an episode.
So who does he play then? What is his
He,
character?
he plays a character called Stink Ray
Brilliant.
because his name's Ray and he works in the fish counter,
Right.
and everyone says he stinks. And Sean Gibson's character thinks she's like, because they have to give him a lift because he sees them when he's waiting for the bus,
Right.
so he wrangles himself a lift, and she thinks she's being clever because she's learnt some like Japanese swear words, so she like sort of says it under her
Because
breath
he
to be
works at the
okay.
fish counter.
No, but just because they were talking about Japanese swear words or whatever, or
Right.
a certain one that she's learnt, and she says it like to Peter Kay as like a little joke because he's in the back, and he's like, "Who you calling a dickhead?" Because he's like, "Oh yeah, I lived in Japan for ages and like I know the language." There are funnier bits. Definitely watch it.
Brilliant. Cool. Well, if that sells you
This
enough
whole
on,
podcast is I want to say a thing and then you're like, go on, I'll roll my eyes, and then I'll go, well, that was a fucking waste of time, wasn't it?
Why do I
finish
sound-
talking?
I don't sound like that.
I don't know, but that's something that you need to work on, I think.
I do, yeah. I'll work on that. You are right. I will work on it day and night.
Shut the fuck up and just say what you're going to say.
Segway, which we established on one of the previous pods, is a fuck off scooter.
It is a fuck off scooter.
Reese was friends with a man called Steve,
Right.
and
Okay,
he
this
was in a
is-
show called Benidorm, which is the next on the.
Okay. I
2007.
thought you were going to say The Power of Parker. I was
2018.
like, that's such a niche one. I really like that, by the way.
Right, brilliant. Funny enough, this isn't your fucking list, is it? It's this guy's
No,
list.
it's this guy,
Peak.
Dan Peake's
Dan
Peak
Peake.
list.
Dan Peak needs to speak. Because he's a freak. Right.
Well, I'm personally really sorry, Dan Peake. I'm sure you're a great
Benidorm.
journalist.
I've seen clips. I don't think it's for me, but I know people really. My
I-
parents love it.
I
They've
remember
watched a lot of
watching the first few seasons when it came out. I thought it was pretty good at the time, but I don't know if I'd revisit it.
Grounded a lot more in reality. His plots aren't too far fetched. Quite a lot to enjoy. Family dynamics, sarcastic, witty one-liners, and all the array of live entertainment at Neptune's Bar. A lot of great characters, I think, in that I've like.
Oh, yeah.
I go, oh, I know these actors and I know the characters they play. Very larger than life sort of.
Yeah. It's very much realistic setting and situations, but they are larger than life characters. But I think that's what makes grounded sitcoms funny.
Yeah.
Is the characters being big.
And next we have Bad Education.
Yes, I know somebody who was.
I
in
know
it.
somebody as well.
Not like directly, but my good friend Byron,
Is it Jack
who
Whitehall?
who was in
Prison.
no, he was in one of our films last year, and he went to college with Jack Binstead, who was, I believe his character called Remdog.
Okay.
Yeah, That's my claim to fame there, sort of.
Brilliant. Brilliant dog.
He also met Tom Holland in like a house party, Byron,
Right.
and it was just before he was announced as Spider-Man.
Damn.
Because he said he was like,
He'd live
"Oh
in
yeah, I've just done
London.
like an audition for Marvel," and Byron was like, "Oh yeah, well, good going, mate. Like, you'll get there."
Yeah.
A couple of months later, he got there
That's crazy.
because he got it.
Do you know who'd be better than Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Tom Hollander.
I would love to meet Tom Holland.
We're the only people that ever have said that in our
He's a
life.
brilliant actor. People need
Yeah,
to.
Jack Whitehall, secondary school teacher, so it's a terrible history teacher, blah, 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 it's terrible history. Yeah, I'm just reading it. I mean, sophomoric humour, is that how you say that?
What?
Sophomoric?
Oh, sophomore, as in like sophomore.
Next one.
Okay.
Good Night, Sweetheart.
Oh yes, I enjoyed this
1993
show.
to 1999 and 2016.
Oh yeah, there was
Nicholas
like a comeback thing.
Lyndhurst,
Nicholas Lyndhurst from
Only
Only Fools
Fools.
and Horses fame.
which I'd be shocked if we didn't see it in this list, but hey ho. TV repairman from London that discovers he's able to travel back in time to the 1940s where the country's at the midst of war. And it's about him, right? Doesn't he like fall in love?
Yeah,
So
he's got. I think
two
he's
lives. Or something.
yeah, I can't remember if he just kind of rocks up and he's already known to people and he's already like got a life that he's
Well, he's Rodney Trotter,
stumbled
isn't he?
into.
So
Huh?
he's Rodney Trotter. There you go.
Yeah, they're
Your
like,
plonker.
oh, look at this plonker.
Yeah.
But in like East End London.
Are you
Of the
being
war.
served?
No, I'm not. But
Would you like to be served?
no?
Your
What?
face.
What, like lawyer papers served as in court?
Face serve?
Proceedings.
Serve face? Is that what people say now? Yes, youngsters.
Is that? Comment down below if that's what people are saying. Now.
Yeah. Very unprofessional. I'm just holding my phone like this. I'm not playing games.
He's playing
I'm
games. He's
literally
on
just,
Candy Crush.
I'm just I'm just looking at the list.
Are you being served? I've seen bits of it. It's not really for me.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything. What a great list.
Oh, actually, no. I watched a thing over Christmas with my dad, which was like greatest British comedy moments. And there's a bit from Are You Being Served that is quite funny. They get this like Santa Claus mannequin, like robot mannequin thing, and it's where its hands are when it like does a thing to like hug whoever's walking up to it.
Yeah.
It's caught its own robe, so it's basically just exposing itself.
Oh.
And it's quite funny.
Oh.
It's quite bawdy humour, I believe.
Yeah, Dirty Santa.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the one with the pink hair who looks like Dame Edna Everage says about her pussy being all wet. A cat. She's talking about a cat.
Yeah, it does say physical comedy and hilarious sexual double entendres
Entendre. It's
are
French.
the stuff of comedy legend.
Yeah,
There you
if
go.
if they say so.
Speaking of legends,
Yeah.
Faulty Towers is next on the list,
Okay,
which
yeah.
is always on the list, right? It's always there.
Yeah, I like 40 Towers a lot.
Yeah, I'm not a massive. It's not up there on my favorite, but it's a great show.
No, it's-
Manuel.
The characters again is what makes it, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the characters are great.
Nothing. Yeah.
I know nothing.
I'm so sorry about him. He's from Barcelona. It's again. It's.
Why
it's,
does he sound so
it's
much
the-
like that?
Well, he's very posh, isn't he? That's the joke. It's the very Englishman versus the
I remember one of the first
little Spanish fella.
little DVDs I had. You know, the ones you used to get in the Radio Times or whatever, the free
Yeah.
and the newspaper
The
ones.
Radio Times.
Is it the Radio Times or is it just the newspaper?
You
Daily,
get 'em in the,
Daily
like,
Mail, whatever.
newspaper, yeah.
Little cardboard cardboard sleeves.
Cobbled sleeves.
And I had Waldorf salad. That was, and I think that was probably my first introduction to 40 Towers. So.
Nice. I had similar with, not that it was an introduction, but it was an episode that stuck in my mind. 2 episodes I think stuck in my mind from Only Fools, and it was because I got him in a sleeve.
Yeah, I got the chandelier with touch of glass.
Touch of glass.
One of them, innit?
Because the phrase is touch of glass.
That's right. Yeah. That was the other one I got.
I got. Is Big Brother the one with the suitcases?
Might be. maybe.
Yeah,
Dunno.
and then the
Let's
other
say
one,
yeah.
the Royal, is it Royal Flush?
Raw Flash.
Great episode.
Yep. But have you been keeping up your appearances? Because this next one is
Keeping Up Appearances.
keeping appearances. Yeah.
Clearly, I've not, but Keeping Up Appearances, yeah, great.
Have you watched this one? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I was a big fan.
Okay.
Well, because it was daytime TV, so
And you were
when
always home
I
doing
was
nothing.
always off from school. No, but
Because you were a rebel, you were like, teacher, I'm not coming in today. Oh shit, he's on street corner, he's peddling drugs. Now I want to watch Keeping Up Appearances.
well, Keeping Up Appearances and Hello, and the odd episode of Captain Scarlet.
I'm only 6. Give me a break.
Well, yeah, no, because being off school was great because you'd start off with Captain Scarlet and the Monsters and the
Right.
Flintstones,
Yeah.
and then
And it'd be Halloween 2 and Saw 7. It's crazy.
no, but then you get things like Hello and Keeping Up Appearances.
Yep.
But nowadays it's just Homes Under the Hammer and Homes at Auction and Homes Abroad and
Homes everywhere.
Homes everywhere.
I remember the first day or two of summer holidays. The idea of summer holidays was always more exciting than the actual summer holidays. I found.
yeah.
And one of the first days I would just be like, just on the sofa. I don't know why I have this memory of being on the sofa. I don't know if I was tired or whatever, And my mum would be ironing and she'd have Neighbours on. And just that theme tune would drive me insane. And I'd think, this is what boredom feels like. And yet it was my summer holidays. What a sad child I was.
Wow.
Neighbours.
Well, that's all right because now you're just a sad adult, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, what's next?
Next up is Chef.
Chef.
1993 to 1996, long before Gordon Ramsay made a name for himself as the world's most hot-tempered chef, comedian Lenny Henry beat him to the punch as Gareth Blackstock, the owner of the posh eatery Le Chateau Anglais.
So earlier, before we were recording, you were like, Lenny Henry had a sitcom.
This wasn't
This
what
you had in mind.
I've never heard of this show
No,
ever.
because I've never heard of it. Interesting.
It went on for 3 years,
Right.
and we've literally got nothing to say about it. So I'm sure it's great.
We should find it. We should.
Next
I'd like
on
to
the list
find
is
that
something
because I liked his sketch show a lot. That was a big staple for me growing up. Was Lenny Henry's sketch show. Go on.
Next on the list is Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Now,
You're
the other
gonna say
day
it's
actually,
not a sitcom.
I guess
in
it
situations.
is a
And
sitcom,
they're
yeah,
comical.
because it's not a sketch show, and those two things I think are the most, if they cross over, I'd be like, well, that's a sketch show, that's a sitcom.
Yeah.
The other day, I posted a story with a little Mr. Bean emote thing on it, or whatever it is, and my cousin was like, my cousin, we don't speak that much. We're just, different.
Oh, why?
different-
What's
just different parts of our lives. That's all.
what's the beef? What's going on?
No beef. But she was like,
if you are Jake's cousin, please comment below and tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Why don't
nothing's wrong.
Why
I
don't you
hope
talk
nothing's
anymore?
wrong. But she was like, you're the Mr. Bean of my childhood, and I was like, I really will try and take that as a compliment.
Yeah, that's not a compliment.
But I loved Mr. Bean growing up, and I used to be able to do
What
the.
did she elaborate on that?
That was it.
Right.
Never talked to her again.
That's probably why. That's probably why you don't talk.
I nailed the scene on the beach when he got changed. Very insecure child I was, still am, and I could do that full routine.
Right.
It's my party trick.
Right. You'd have to go to a beach to do your party trick.
No, we'll go to a beach.
You'd just stand in the middle of a party and change your underwear under a towel.
Yeah, but it's the whole sort of technique of it.
You're like, turn that music off. I want to do my party piece. They're like, right, go on then. Like they've stopped the music. They've all gathered around in a circle.
Yeah.
And you're whipping off your pants and yeah.
Yeah. Well, that actually.
Don't invite me to any parties that you
That's
go
all
to,
right.
please.
Yeah, I mean, I used to love Mr. Bean. Used to watch it so much, and even the animated series. Used to wake up before school and watch the animated show as well. It's amazing because when I was younger, I felt that there was a lot of Mr. Bean. And then you look, it's like 2 series.
Yeah,
it's like 8 episodes. It's tiny. And I remember getting the VHSs, the different coloured VHSs, and watching them to death.
Yeah, I think as much as I like Mr. Bean, personally for me growing up, it was more Blackadder. But it's because I was a bit of a history kid, so that made more sense to me.
Well, funny enough, next
Oh,
on the list is
it's
the
not
Royal Family.
Blackadder, right? Yeah, I thought I'd mention Blackadder because I thought it won't be in this. Royal Family.
Another show that I watched when I was quite young, and probably one of my real big ones, my like entry into more adult, not adult in the sense of like crudeness, but more adult in terms of, it wasn't slapstick. It
Themes.
was sort of dialogue and things, and the Royal Family, and I have such a nostalgia for that opening intro, and it has like a warmth to it that I watch now, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I talked about in our Christmas special, like the specials, Queen of Sheba, they're just stunning. And yeah, a sitcom on paper that should not have worked, but
No,
it did.
I didn't get on with it when I first watched it. I think because I was too young to like.
Yeah, I think it's BBC Two. It was very
Yeah.
much like a sort of not underground, but it was a sort of, it wasn't a mainstream comedy when it first launched because my parents were like, yeah, nobody was watching it.
Yeah, I think a lot of the good comedies like that you remember are sort of BBC Two's.
BBC Two, yeah.
That's the place to find good comedy, or at least it used
BBC
to be.
Two,
Anyway.
bit of an underdog. Let's be honest with ourselves. Top Gear, BBC Two.
Was it BBC Two?
Yeah. Other shows, BBC Two.
Right. Okay.
Uh,
Other shows.
next on something I haven't watched. Friday Night Dinner.
Okay, yeah, I enjoyed it. Again, it came off the back of. Not came off the back of, but like is very much sort of in between us humour, but in a
That just
family
'cause
sitcom setting.
That guy is.
Well, yeah, because Simon Bird's in it, but his character and his brother are very sort of like they're there to annoy each other. It's very sibling.
Isn't it crazy how Simon Bird is in the next Star Wars film? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I went to the cinema the other day and I saw James Buckley, who was Jay from the In-Betweeners.
You saw him at the cinema.
No, I saw him in a poster because he's going to be in a new film.
I don't know what that is.
It's a comedy, I think.
Yeah, checks out.
Yeah, go on then.
You want the next one?
Yeah.
Extras. 2005,
Yeah.
2007.
Ooh.
Again, I don't think I've watched. Oh. I don't think I've watched this all the way through, but I've seen so many clips of it.
I've seen episodes all the way through, but I don't think I've seen all the episodes.
It's quite an impressive show when you look at the sheer cast and the.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty
the
crazy,
guests that they get in there. But I think a highlight for me is the David Bowie episode.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Just because that one scene is brilliant.
What, the song?
The song, yeah.
Chubby little fat
Chubby
boy.
little fat man.
Oh,
Yeah.
and it's so done in this almost of a parody of a David Bowie song.
Yeah. It feels like a David Bowie song, but it's also like it's seeing his reaction, like Ricky Gervais's character. I forget his name, but his reaction to like the embarrassment. He goes, "Oh, I mean, you don't have to sing it. Oh, everyone's listening now. Oh, great, cool, yeah. Oh, it's the awkwardness."
He's actually his most sort of underplayed character probably on all of his sitcoms, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think doesn't season 2 shake it up a bit because he actually starts to be an actor. I think I haven't seen season 2 at all. I don't think.
I think season 2 is that
Or maybe
must
I have
be the
seen,
David Bowie.
or maybe I've seen clips, but
Yeah, because
with the frizzy hair.
he gets a sitcom. Yeah.
that's right.
But he like feels like he's selling himself short.
He saw it himself.
Selling himself.
IT Crowd.
Yeah.
Or It Crowd. If you want to be,
Wrong. Yeah.
wrong.
It's pretty
one.
good.
Richard Ayoade, Catherine Parkinson, Chris O'Doyd,
Yeah.
Dowd.
Chris O'Dowd.
Dowd, Matt Berry, and Noel Fielding.
Yeah, I think Matt Berry and Noel Fielding are the best bits in it.
Apparently Elton John's in it. Or no, parody of Elton John, sorry.
Parody of Elton John.
Parodic versions of Elton John and even the presence of what is implied to be a real vampire.
Oh.
Went Jeremy Clarkson there, don't know why. In the world.
Yeah, I mean Matt Berry, great. There's the introduction of Matt Berry's character, because he's the son of the
Matt,
original owner
very
of
good.
the company, and he turns up at his father's funeral, and that funeral was filmed in a church that is
Was near my house.
Yeah, it was. And whenever they go to a theatre, which is twice in the series,
Near my house.
that's Wimbledon Theatre, which is relatively near my house.
Relatively near my house.
Why do I sound like that?
Don't know, you should work on it.
Yeah.
Peep Show.
Wow,
Something that I've been watching recently.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Again, something that when I first watched it, I was like, this is a bit shit. Rewatched it because I got recommended to rewatch it. Really good.
And
One of my favourites.
If you can take anything from this podcast, is that's what you should do to this podcast. If you think it's a bit shit,
rewatch it.
rewatch it.
Give it another chance.
Review. Not that we'll get any like monetization from it, but just just give it another listen.
Yeah, I don't think we deserve monetization from just us chatting shit for an hour.
No,
but
exactly.
There you go.
But Peep Show. I'm sort of slowly making my way through. But
Brilliant characters, awkward comedy, which. Yeah, I think sometimes you do have to take it in chunks. It depends. It depends how your sort of threshold for awkwardness is.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty strong, isn't it?
Yeah, because again, when you've been rewatching it, I've been watching it along and going, "Oh, actually, it is quite grim,
quite out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
As well. Like,
it's quite. I don't know really what the word I'm.
So I think
graphic in its themes.
I think a lot of people, ourselves included, will see a bit of ourselves in the characters, but then they'll cross a line where you're like, no, this is insane.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, which is thank God. Like that's
Yeah.
lucky, because if we were sat there for the whole thing and went, I'm definitely Mark Corrigan through and through, you've got an issue, because. I mean, yes, he's the lesser of two evils, but he's still a bit of a shit.
Speaking of people relating to characters, probably this sitcom, I think, was really clever in really tailoring itself to a very specific audience that could relate. The In-Betweeners.
In-Betweeners.
2010.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan, but I totally get
I
why
was
it works
a fan.
and
What I found out, because they did like a bit of a behind the scenes stuff, and they spoke to the writers, and the writers were like, they weren't like young writers, they were middle aged at the time, and they were just relaying stuff that they remember from their school days. So it's like, really nothing's changed. Like, you can have those exact type of characters.
yeah.
Throughout the generations,
Yeah.
everyone's a bit of a dickhead when they're a teenager, and I think that's the
takeaway.
takeaway.
That's the theme.
There's also some great memorable moments, and again, there's a lot of cringe comedy in there.
Yeah, it's very crude, very cringe.
Very crude, very cringe.
Won't find
but
that here.
Perfectly done.
Perfectly done. Gavin.
What did you say before?
What?
Before we move on, what was that?
Was what?
Well, what did you say? You won't find that here. You won't find what here? Crude and cringe comedy.
Yeah.
The amount you've sworn this episode is very surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a good boy. Don't
Right.
clip that. Don't be
Right.
clipping that bit. Yeah, because
Dog talk.
yeah,
Dead dog talk.
dead dog silence, muted. Dead dog muted. Yeah.
That's what they're going to do at home when they listen to this shite. Gavin and Stacey is the next one. Again, you talked about the Christmas specials in the Christmas episode. I've watched season 1. I thought it was okay. It's not.
Okay. I would say it's a modern classic, for sure.
Yeah, I mean it's been quite a hit for
Put
BBC.
Wales on the map. I mean, not Wales particularly, but Barry Island
Barry
for
Island.
sure.
Yeah. Lucky Barry.
Lucky Barry. Not Barry from EastEnders.
No,
Barry from Barry's Island.
the Barry from Barry's Island.
Yeah.
That's what they should rename Treasure Island if it's a Welsh.
Barry's Island.
Barry's Island.
Long John Silver's from Merthyr Tydfil.
Oh wow. Christmas list. Moving on. I don't know.
Okay.
Outnumbered.
Yeah, I remember enjoying it when I was younger.
Apparently heavily improvised. That was his
Yeah.
niche, wasn't it? It's sort of like
Yeah, a lot of the kids did a lot of improvising.
I reckon they were just shite. They were
They were
like,
supposed
yeah.
to have learnt the lines, they just didn't.
No, absolutely not.
No, but I think it helped to sell those characters because kids do rattle on. Like over Christmas,
Ooh,
I was
got two left.
I was with my my mum, my stepdad's, my
Dog.
stepsister, and her daughter. And kids do just yammer on about crap.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and so it was
Yeah.
it's very
True
much
to life.
Cara in
True to
particular, very true
Is
to
that
life.
the little
That's
girl?
the little girl. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
she's
not
got incredible wisdom for her age, I would say.
Well,
Well, the lines I've seen, I'm like, man, she's very worldly.
right.
And if that was improvised, shit actor maybe, but good person.
Right. I don't really know what you go on. Move on.
There's two left. Would you like to guess what they are?
One of them's got to be Only Fools. I'll be
It
frustrated if
is.
it's not.
Only Fools is on there. We've talked to death about it.
Is that the next one?
That is I don't think these are ranked,
Right. Okay. Good.
which is a shame because I was hoping they would, because that would make this a bit more interesting. But
Yeah.
they're not. And then there's one more after. Yeah. So Only Fools. Yeah, we both love it.
Brilliant.
Just go watch it. And it
It's
holds
a
up really well.
Classic. Holds up.
There's not really a dud.
No, not
Only a dud if you consider the high standard. One, maybe a few a bit weaker, but
Sure.
really good. Yeah, and then there's one more. Can you guess what it is?
I'm trying to think because it's got to
Dan
be.
Peak.
Is it up there with Only Fools?
Some people say yeah.
Right. If it's Mrs. Brown's Boys, I'm gonna leave now.
It's not Mrs. Brown
Thank
Boys.
God for that. Dad's Army. Okay.
No, we've already had a sitcom from the creator. We've already had in the list. We've already had a sitcom. That's right, everyone at home. It is in fact The Office.
Ah,
Also
okay.
on the list.
Yeah.
Again, cringe comedy, workplace comedy. Really kind of created this whole sub-genre of comedy in a way. I would say,
What?
right? The
What?
sort
The
of-
cringe comedy? Yeah.
No, like the camera work and the whole. It was the fly on the wall. It was very much, for its time.
So-
it wasn't the first,
No.
but it really
It
popularized.
popularized it because when a lot of people say that Ricky Gervais invented mockumentary,
Yeah,
it annoys me to an extent.
does it?
Yeah,
I love the way you said to an extent.
because one of the people who did essentially invent mockumentary was Victoria Wood. I may be wrong. If
Brilliant.
if anyone,
I love the way you were so
if anyone,
determined to.
no, but if
to
anyone
cut
can
me
prove
down.
me wrong, great. But one of the earliest mockumentary things, or finding, because she found a lot of comedy in TV, so she recreated and parodied a lot of TV, and she does a great did a great sort of sketch that was she played this girl who was going to swim the channel. And it's all about the prep, and it's got a really weird, like, sad, depressing ending. So I would recommend checking that out.
Drowns.
But anyway, well, not drowns, but like it just watch it.
Fails.
But yeah, sorry, going back to The Office, I
Okay,
just wanted
yeah.
to get my 2 cents in.
Yeah, so that's the last one is The Office, right? I mean, we all
Did
know
you
The
enjoy The Office?
Yeah, it's all right. It's a lot of cringe, so it's like I can only take so much of it. But I have watched all of it, and even the David Brent movie, which is not that good, but
I quite enjoy. I prefer the. I like the songs in it. I like David Brent's musical taste, and the humor. I love a good comedy song.
fair.
So yeah.
So Dan Peak, is
Dan
this
Peak.
league peak or
Is
not?
it a peak list?
It missed a lot.
Right, such as.
Well, Dad's Army, anything Victoria Wood, Open All Hours, a lot of
Dinner
older classic
Ladies,
ones.
Open All Hours weren't in there. Yeah, those two.
Porridge, anything with
definitely.
Ronnie Barker in.
Yeah.
A lot of modern ones you didn't really consider. and it was 2022. Like, it had chance to. I mean, obviously, Office extras, things like that. But then it had some weird ones that we've never heard of, or
Yeah, only a couple, but yeah, I think it was mostly modern. Only Fools
yeah. I
and
guess it was. Yeah.
there was what was the
Keeping
other
Up
one? Keeping Up
Appearances.
Appearances.
Are
Yeah,
You
that
Being
was the random
Served?
one. Yeah,
A lot of upper class comedies, sort of the class comedies.
but
Yeah.
that was quite a big thing at the time. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah, it
think
was.
you.
But there was, Steptoe
I
Son
was yeah,
and
not that it was any good, but yeah.
I'm sorry. So I'm personally going to say that that list is not peak. It's
Not peak.
okay, but it's not quite peak. Damn
It's a
peak.
mid list.
You may have created the name for this segment,
Yeah,
but you haven't.
and
Do us
we will
proud.
be keeping that going forward. Oh,
Yeah,
peak list.
yeah, peak list named after Dan Peak.
Dan Peak has a mid list. If we can find any more Dan Peak lists, we'll go through them. Maybe that's the segment.
So
Yeah. Well, thank you, Dan.
if you're out there
If you're out there
somewhere.
if you're watching this.
Oh shit! My before we go, I guess if you've made it this far, my festival.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yesterday I went to work,
Right.
and about halfway through my shift, I realised I put my box on the wrong way.
Your boxers.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that was it.
So he's peered out his bum.
Right? Yeah,
I don't know.
I was actually.
Oh.
Imagine leaning your back against a urinal. It's wet and cold and not fun.
Okay.
Got some strange looks.
Yeah, I can imagine. Right. Well,
On that note,
yeah.
thank you very much for listening to this new episode. Let us know what your favourite sitcoms are and whether you think that list by Dan Peak in Screen Rant was peak.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, let us know your favourite sitcoms, and we'll tell you if they're peak or
Oh yeah, if you've got a list,
not peak.
that'd be good. Yeah, if you got a list or any suggestions
Not
for
a list, just one.
Okay,
I'm
well, I was
not
going to
sitting
say.
in the comments for days and days.
Well, I was just going to say if they've
I
got
mean,
any
nobody
suggestions for
comments.
any list that we should look at online.
We've got one Sado who comments so far.
No comment.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't think he'll get this far, so it's fine. I can slag him off.
that was him, is it?
It's my dad's. Join him. It's lonely in the comment section. Please say something. Just your favourite sitcom will do.
Wow, your dad watches this though, so there's a high.
Yeah,
chance
but
of
I'm
him-
saying you won't get this far through it, surely.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, he's got a lot of criticisms as well. I've noticed.
Right, we should wrap up now before
Okay,
you get in,
let's wrap up.
deep troubled waters.
Oh yeah, I might get a smack bossy. Right. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
for watching.
you so much.
Listening.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.